the little girl immediately noticed that the woman couldn't solve the puzzle within the given time. She spoke up and pointed it out to her. The crowd laughed at the little girl, saying she couldn't even figure out basic arithmetic, and yet she was talking nonsense. However, the elderly man nearby felt that the little girl was no ordinary child. The woman decided to take a chance. She followed the little girl's method to solve the puzzle. To her surprise, she quickly solved it. In that moment, everyone realized that this little girl was extraordinary. It turned out that after the genius girl died, her soul accidentally traveled into the little girl's body. The mother, seeing her daughter miraculously recover, was moved to tears. The genius girl also didn't expect to have such a young mother. When she turned around, she realized she had entered the little girl's body. At that moment, the family urged the mother to hurry back and wish the old man a happy birthday, and warned her not to waste time on the useless one. So, while the mother went to deliver the birthday gift to the old man, the girl completed the world-class difficulty Rubik's Cube challenge. However, when the family saw this, they still didn't believe the little girl could complete the challenge. At this time, the adopted daughter, seizing the moment with the whole family present, demanded that the woman hand over the inheritance. The woman knew the only inheritance left by her father was the training institute, so she could never agree. The second uncle bluntly said that the family assets could only be left to the strong, capable person. He said that if the woman could beat the adopted daughter today, everything would remain as usual. But if she lost, the training institute would go to the adopted daughter. The little girl, unwilling to see her mother being bullied, immediately accepted the challenge. But the woman knew the adopted daughter was very strong. If they lost, they might truly become homeless. The little girl, however, was not worried at all, and confidently promised she would definitely win. Soon, they arrived at the competition banquet hall. The first event was a numerical puzzle. The fastest solver would win. The adopted daughter confidently said that as long as she used 50% of her strength, she could easily defeat them. She confidently walked up to the stage, ready to start the competition. This event tested the contestants' ability to coordinate quickly. The world record for completing the puzzle was 15 seconds. For an average person, completing it in under 2 minutes was already impressive. In the end, the adopted daughter took 1 minute and 20 seconds to finish the puzzle. Confident, she mocked the mother and daughter, telling them to give up, as no one could beat her. Knowing she was no match for the adopted daughter, the woman decided to play for her daughter. Despite her nerves, she made a mistake right from the start, and had to restart the puzzle. When the elderly man saw the woman's mistake, he believed the inheritance should go to the adopted daughter. He thought that no matter how hard a person tried, without talent, they would never succeed. At that moment, the little girl spoke up to guide the woman, and sure enough, the woman completed the puzzle. To everyone's surprise, her time was faster than the adopted daughter's. The adopted daughter was the first to protest, saying the woman must have gotten lucky, and suggested another challenge. This time, the challenge was to find the marked cup among 50 cups of water. The adopted daughter thought 50 cups were beneath her level, so she demanded 500 cups be used, and set the rule to find the marked cup within 30 minutes. When the competition began, the adopted daughter deliberately injured the woman's eyes. The little girl saw this and immediately stepped forward, saying they were being too much. The adopted daughter arrogantly said that the little girl should take her place.